Hello everyone, welcome to the 6 p.m. Monday stream with Optizim. We are going to make, we're going to be doing more of the map of our game, Deep Forest on Roblox. My friend is having dinner right now, so he's going to be coming at 6:30. So we're going to work on the map while we wait for him to show up. So, I first just wanna, I'm gonna just edit the stream, add some, hashtags to it, trying to, get more people in, and stuff. There we go. So, hold on, I'm just editing the stuff for the stream. Okay, hold on, I'll be right there. So I have the tags. And yeah, there we go. Let me just save the details, and I will be right back with you guys. Let me go to here. I'm gonna exit out my tab, go back to the YouTube live dashboard. Okay, there we go. So I had to put the tags in on here for this. So yeah. Anyways, hope everyone is doing really well today. I know I am. Today I'm excited to do this stream with everyone and stuff. So yeah, let's just get right on into this. So last time on the last stream, what I was doing was I was working on this part here. Okay, so I kind of just want to lower a lot of stuff. I don't want there to be floating, plants. That's weird. Floating plants. What? So I'll put that here. So yeah, this is gonna be like a realistic showcase, and my friend and I have been working on this for a while now. And yeah. There we go. I like these plants because they have cool scripts that could make the leaves move and everything, so it's gonna be like super realistic. Let me take these out because they don't need to go there. Oh. Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. Let me move this down right here. Sorry I wasn't talking there. Sometimes, at times I'll tend to get like super focused and I might not be as interactive, but I'm just gonna want to change that because I want to interact more with the viewers and stuff. Also, if you have any suggestions, if anyone's watching, please make sure you comment them down below in the chat. Let's see. Just fixing everything up. This needs to be raised a little higher. Here we go. I'm actually gonna close the tab for this. There. Just checking my performance really quick on Streamlabs. Seems good. I'm glad I was able to fix this. Now, last stream, I think I said that I was trying to figure out the tools and stuff. I didn't have time. I had a lot of homework today. And I was wanting to rearrange my PC, but I wasn't able to do that because of the stream schedule that I had to do. And let me see. Oh yeah, that needs to be there. And then I had to get the stream ready. I had to test some things that took some time, and then yeah. So I didn't really get a lot of time to do some things that I wanted to get done, but I guess I can do it another time. It's no big deal, I guess. Let me move this here. This is floating. We don't want that. There we go. Okay, move this back over here. Okay, I think we should be good to go for this. Okay, so next thing that I want to get done, or actually I need to move this really quick. Nope, not that. Not even that. Bruh. There we go. I want that out of here because it gets in the way. And I don't need that there because it blocks the player and I need to test a lot of things in that area. So, yeah. Now I want to see what else is new. Nothing really much. I just want terrain changes for Roblox Studio instead of having to manually build all this. I mean, like, I think in game development, yeah, you're going to have to, like, manually build a lot of things, but not as much as what I'm doing right now. Okay, that seems good. Okay, I'm actually liking this area. think it's looking pretty nice. Actually, gonna want to move this right here, actually. And then move this tree down here. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm just gonna be like, setting like the trees everywhere and stuff, wanting to bring a little more nature into this. So there we go. But I also don't want to be blocking a lot of the plants. This is going to be looking so cool. To be honest, actually, I think this is going to look great. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what else I could put in here. Let's see. I think I should just do that for now, and then what I'm going to actually do is add in this log. Again, I'm going to be importing some more like, PBR sticks, like nature and logs and stuff like that, so we get more of a variation instead of like, just the same thing all the time. There we go. I'm actually gonna save this. Okay, and while we do have the time, I will actually go into chapter 2. And check this out. Well, game's loading. I'm gonna actually refresh. Let's go open it through here. Did you know that when I made chapter 1 of Midnight Forest, the first name of this was Realistic Horror? Actually, I just might actually want to show that right now. Oh, wait. Is there like an older version of this place? This is the last version of Realistic Horror. Yeah, so that was it. There was nothing really much here. I thought it was a pretty cool game, at least. So I want to check the previous versions of this. So it might actually just be in game settings. World. Avatar localization. Place version. Version history. January 2nd, 2011. January 1st. Let's open this. Oh, it opens a new studio. Interesting. So this is what I'm about to show you. If nothing's all gone, what you're gonna see here. Yep. Oh my gosh, all the memories. What you're about to see here is the original place for realistic horror. This is what it used to be. And this is what it was. I had little to no idea for stuff, and this was basically all just used of free models and stuff. I mean, it was a good start. I really think it could be pulled off. This was immediately changed because I didn't want square trees. Now, I'm not really seeing much in the output. And stuff. So I'm just gonna exit this studio. I'm gonna discard the changes, and I'm going to go to I'm gonna go on this one because this one was published. I would always test it on Xbox, and my original intention was it being inspired off of Slender, and that's what Midnight Forest and the showcase is basically based off or inspired off of. A lot of it was inspired off of Slender. That's why I have these trees. I don't think these trees were from Slender Man, but they look close to it, and I know that in the Slender game there was like these like little like grass piles. So I put that all along the map, and I mean, like, if this was an actual game, I don't really think it'd be that bad. I may actually just might want to continue this, and just like at least show a little bit of history behind this. So what I'm gonna show is, oh, never mind. It's the output, but all this was like, you know, mainly free models and stuff. Even this, like, a lot of the stuff I didn't really make. I made the house though. I made this, which I'm actually still pretty proud of, because, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't look that bad. And, like, I made it and stuff, and whatever. But then I also just, like, you know, put a bunch of props around, etc., stuff like that. And then I had this, and I didn't anchor this, and it just, you know, it was annoying. And I remember I would always work on this during my school Zoom meetings. So I especially worked on this place here. I worked a lot on this. But is this PBR? I don't know, but the texture is really good. But yeah, I just especially I worked on this a lot. And still now I think it's good. And then I'd have like this black water. See, look, this is Roblox terrain, and it is horrible. This is the worst game engine terrain I could even think of having. I mean, like, with Roblox right now, I think they'd be doing better, but I'm kind of not trying to insult them. Well, actually, am trying to, but this looks horrible. It is. The terrain and stuff like that. But here's the thing. If I go to studio settings, rendering, oh, it is on max level. It's just the lighting is not on future. It's on shadow map. So if I change it to future, I put on shadows. I mean, if you go in the forest and stuff, like, you can get you would feel pretty scared. And I mean, like, just this scene here would remind me of, like, you know, Slender, the 8 pages. I would used to play that game, but can't anymore because of, you know, what it's about. But that's just what my parents think. They don't want me playing that. I'm just gonna do that. And then I just want to see what this would look like if I put like actual good graphics in here. So let me see. Where's the moon? Oh, there it is. So yeah, actually, I think when I just edit this, it's gonna look pretty cool. So, I mean, like, this game could, again, like, it could have, like, potential and stuff, but, I mean, like, I could think of, like, going back to this, but, I mean, like, this is just gonna be a lot of work. I planned for this area to have, like, a generator, and I mean, like, I'd have to do like a lot of like, you know, rebuilding stuff like that, etc. And maybe I could just have it like the way it is and be like, hey, this is what Midnight Forest was planned to be. I mean, like, if my game gets popular enough, yeah, I'd definitely post this, put it on. So flashlight. Oh, wait, does this actually? Hold on. Oh yeah, there was batteries here. So actually, let's test this. I think. Do I have walk sounds for this? I don't know. This is when I think I originally first started adding walk sounds into games. Yep, there's a. I mean, look at this. Does this not look like Slender? Of like the way it is right now. Oh dang, this is laggy actually. Like, just looking at this looks like the original Slender games. Of like, yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know about this. It's just not gonna discard. I'm just gonna discard all the changes. So yeah, this is what it was. This is what it used to be. And yeah, so that's Midnight Forest for you. And I'm not gonna save those changes because I probably might not come back to this. Now here's another thing. Here's also Midnight Forest of this game. Here was one of the maps that we had. We used all Roblox terrain, and I mean this looks good. We could have pulled it off really well, but now with the new terrain, I kind of like it more. And we've had to redo this many times. This is where a gas station would used to be. Here there was a cave and stuff, and I needed to start flattening out the terrain because of lag and many issues over there. So over here, this is what my friend built, and I still have this model in my models, and it will be used. But I'm definitely, of course, going to give him credit. He did so well on this build. It's insane. So, and this does have the Half-Wire Productions flashlight system. And then this is when I made my model here, which I'm actually still proud of, and my coffee mug, which I really think is cool. And then this, so yeah, those are pretty cool, like, you know, low poly items. So let me get out of that. Now, let me see. I'm gonna go to archive. This is actually what I want to show. Where is the oldest version of this? There was a cutscene intro to this. Which, I mean, I actually might want to still do. Restore. I'm gonna restore that. And stuff. So, let me go see what there is here. So this was Old Midnight Forest. An even older version of what I just shown y'all. So this isn't the first version, definitely. It's not. I forgot what we originally did for this. But here's Midnight Forest and here's everything. So I'm actually still a little bit proud of these models, cuz I mean, like, they are cool for, like, you know, low poly and props. I mean, I can definitely, you know, like, work with these. And I also made these train tracks, which not too bad, I guess. And then yeah, and then I use these train meshes, which I still think are cool. And yeah, and I had this guy brutally murdered, which is nice. And then yeah, and then this is when my friend and I would get on, like, every Monday or whatever, or Friday. And on those Fridays, I remember I would eat the tostada salad from El Pollo Loco. It was good. I remember I made this off of the old computer, which was slow. And then I modeled this. This is actually what I modeled, I think. Maybe, did I? I think so. Yeah, I did. And then my friend did the trees here, and he helped a lot. Gave me a lot of advice, like, hey, have the trees a little more spread apart so it's not as laggy. I'm like, that's a good idea, and it still looks realistic. So, yeah, this is what it is, and there's nothing from the chat. Now, I want to see if there's... Okay, so I'm going to go to here, go to my game settings. Is it basic info? Or, I forgot, where was it? Places. Ah, here we go. I'm going to go to version history. That's it. I think it was just the same. There was some stuff added. So I don't think it's this. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm actually going to go back in here. Because I think there was a lot of stuff done on this one. This is the one I just showed y'all. Let me go here. Version history. Okay. Here is the first one. I mean, like, this does bring back a lot of good memories. We had so much progress and stuff, and this is when I started trying to make an AI, for the game. This is the first version, of course. As you can see, just a normal empty base plate, and yeah. I'm gonna discard those changes, I don't want them. I mean... Could some of these just be automatic saves? So I don't know. Oh, I tried modeling rocks here. That didn't work out too well. And let me see. Yeah, I don't think this is the one where it has all the stuff that I'm looking for. So yeah, okay. I actually might know where to find this. It could actually be here. Okay, let's check this. Obviously we have the same thing here. Same setup, layout area. There could be a few differences and stuff. Actually, no, nothing really. Okay, so this was a different. I think this was like a copy, but I also want to just see if there's any other version histories in this. I don't know. I don't think I even have the first version of Midnight Forest. Shared with me? No, not this. Let me go to my archive. Lobby, Midnight Forest, I know I have it. Could it have been like a lot of the testing that I did? Or maybe it's Officer Bro Plays 29. No. So that's not it. Could I have like renamed it? I'm thinking that I could have. It could be this as well. Chapter 1. Because my friend and I started talking a lot about this and stuff. I'm gonna go in here. Oh, no. Oh, darn it. I think I just realized what this was. This was different. Okay. Let me go back. I don't know where the first version of Midnight Forest was. I think it's what I showed you. Or we're gonna go in here, and this is the one that's shut down because there was a virus in it. And I'll show you what it is. I think if there's anyone who's used Studio before and had the free models or downloaded plugins, it's this one that says last synced, and it gives the date and time and stuff like that. And I had like trees with scripts that made the leaves move. I had so many trees, I had to delete 1,000 scripts. And here's the thing. I don't care if anyone were to think, oh, that's lazy, you could just delete it a few or something each day. I could literally just make an entire new game and stuff, which was worth it. I did find out a lot of stuff, which was worth it, and it's better than the old one. So, and I mean, there was like so many other problems. I didn't even know where the script was. I had to break this all down to my friend, and I felt so bad because like we've had to redo the map several times, and even to this day I feel terrible because he helped me so much along the way, and then a few times I would have to give him the news, we have to redo this, something went wrong. And the fact that he gave up all this time on a lot of stuff for me and to do this stuff because this is what I want to do in my future, I just, again, at the end of the day, I feel bad because I was like, okay, let's make a new game. This time we're going to not do this and this. And then we've had to redo the map. There was stuff that had to be redone. And I still even feel bad because I felt like it's like he's being tossed around and the stuff. And I don't want that. Now here is when more advanced stuff start coming in Midnight Forest. We get a main menu, we get a lot more GUIs, we get a map, which has been definitely tried, but look at all these scripts. It lags for me just to scroll through that. So yeah, everything here starts to become a little more advanced. And stuff. Here's the main menu and stuff. It's actually this was really good. I really like this. This was the original character here. This was him, and he looks like Slenderman. And guess what? This was the Slender rig, and all I did was put blood textures, recolored this, put hands. I put hands there, and that. And I scripted him to like move and stuff. I did it based off a tutorial and stuff. Now, what happened to the train? Yeah, so this was the original version of this game. Thanks, Mom. say. Um, so yeah, this was the original version of Midnight Forest, and this is when we started getting a lot more into like the art and design and wanting it to be super realistic. Oh, there's the terrain, and I mean to this day, as I look at it, it looks very good and stuff. But there were problems with it. Again, the virus that was leaked, and I didn't really feel like this was a true Midnight Forest. I really didn't feel like it was. The map of how it was built, we got caught off or like off track several times, and we had to like fix things. And I like this area of what I did with this bus, like the mesh. I really like it, and I think it's really cool. And that was mainly it. Now, I do have an NPC. I forgot where I put him. Where did he go? Demon. Here he is. So this guy is a little more bloody and has a lot like more textures and stuff. But yeah, AI chase. If I go all the way down here, or fixed and stuff like that, the script is now different. So it was a plugin I downloaded and it was different. Now I heard that Roblox was doing stuff to like to like viruses in games and models. It could be fixed now, but yeah. Anyways, this was the ending. A last cutscene to where your car gets destroyed, and then this is chapter 2. You can see a background. This is chapter 2 here. This would be the start of chapter 2. And there you go. And then what I did was I put like a lot of textures and stuff everywhere. So I made this look really like abandoned. So there was like a lot of changing of plans, which happened a lot often in the game. So now, yeah, that was mainly it. And I had a really good, like, I had like a story and stuff like that. Like text. It was good. It was going good, and that virus it killed everything. Like, what I mean by killed everything was like it ruined the experience and everything that I had to do and stuff. So that's why you see like all these parts here, because it would trigger like a dialogue and stuff. So yeah, I was really bummed out, and I was like super sad for I think like I don't know, like a few days or something. I don't know. And then I was just super stressed out because at the same time the game that I had to redo, because I don't want to redo it. I didn't want to. I also didn't want to give up on it at the same time. And then not only that stresses me out, is just my friend. I had to like I put this on him like many times, and I still to this day feel bad. And like he's very understanding. He's like, oh, it's okay, but even then, like the understanding of it. Oh, there's some skeletons in here. Even then, to this day, like the understanding of it still gets to you. Like it's, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like the map I guess is okay, but it's not as foresty. Like you don't see sticks and stuff around, and that's a problem. When we first started trying to make the map, it didn't go as planned. Like we should have just put sticks and stuff at first, which I think is what we did, but I don't know. And because of the size of the map, and here's the thing, look, I had good game images. I think I actually put this on ads. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. But I put game passes in here. I really wanted this to be an actual game, and I had to put it to private because of the thing that broke out. So I'm gonna go to the version history, and there is a lot. There is a lot. So I want to go. Oh my goodness, there's so much. This was worked on like almost daily. Yeah, I worked on this like daily for like hours. Oh my gosh. I want to see the first version of this. Wait, I think this is one show where we redid the map. So I'm just gonna scroll through like random areas and stuff, and I just want to see. I'm gonna have my mic back so you won't hear my audio really quick or clearly because I'm gonna be eating. Oh, it's 6:40. Let me check up on my friend. Okay. Oh, this is when I had the GUI still? Oh, this was the bus. I remember this. I remember it being like this. Yeah, it was flipped over this time. There's no fences. The AI was there. It would have to follow these points. And this is where it all started. Let's check. Output. Is there still that virus that's in this? I think so. Let me take the keys. No, this was the version to where it was clean. I mean, like, just looking at this, it kind of just discourages me. And I know it's like, oh yeah, it's a game, you redid it and stuff like that, but then it's just a memory that I guess, I don't know, there's just like a lot of things that, you know, I felt bad for, but yeah. This was worked on for months. I'm gonna try to go and see how old I can get to this version. I'm gonna see really quick. Oh my gosh. Whoa! So yeah, this was worked on for months. Like, a long time. Oh! Version 1. Oh, holy cow, we have a long way to go. See, I'm just gonna be scrolling down, I'm gonna be eating. So we're gonna have like a moment of silence while this goes down. Oop. I guess I'm gonna hold this down. Was there a time when I worked on this on AM? No, because it's always around like, it was on a Friday. Yeah, look, everything's on a Friday. Or Saturday, because sometimes we'd had to reschedule, sometimes we didn't. And sometimes, or either I just went on alone, or something like that. Yeah. Again, I'm still proud of this game. I mean, like, just doing this, like, it really just, like, educated my skill on how I could, you know, do this. And I'm really happy about that, because I released my first game And maybe my first game might not just be the best. Maybe it still might be like, you know, kind of meh and eh or whatever. But here's version 1. We finally went to the first version of this. As expected, it went from a single base plate to a bugged game. Now let's see version 50. I want to see the amount of progress over time. Oh my! No way! Wait, what? Oh yeah, so I remember this. I think I made this. I think so. And I made these, I think. I might have not. I don't know. I might have. I don't know. Train is still there with the hurt body. So that's an old version of the game. Now I want to go even further back. So let's go take a look at version 10. As expected, we got out all the props and stuff. Now we're gonna go to version, still on the 11th, so we're gonna go to version 30, because it's on the 12th of January. My friend still hasn't shown up. It's okay. Here is the start. Here's what it used to be. This was the story. Yep. That was a message I had to send to my friend. So, because of Roblox and the tags. So we use scripts. What was this? I think I remember this. Are these like borders or something? Could have been. Now, I want to go see an even later version of this. So, we're going to scroll up into the 100th, into the 100th version of Midnight Forest. Whoa, what? Oh, my bad. My bad. I was making a loading GUI. I think off a tutorial. And then this is where I got the logo. This is during the time to when I made the logo of Midnight Forest. or the game picture. So nothing really much new. So I'm gonna exit out of this, and then we're gonna go to a. This was published, so I'm gonna see that. Oh wow. This is, I think, one of the first times to where we redid the map. As you can see, the trees are way more spread apart. Our logo is still there. Our game picture. The train is gone, and then this is when, remember I showed you that like van sort of thing? This is when I first started modeling it. And I thought it was pretty cool, and I actually still do think it's pretty cool, because I mean, it's not bad. So yeah, that was the other version of this. Now we're gonna need to go way more further in time. So we're gonna go to 278. And we're gonna see, what does that bring us? Again, these are just all flashbacks, like memories. So, yeah. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this was the time. This was the time. Walking animation. I want to keep that to where it is. Now I want to go to animation editor. Click on that. Let's see. This is not bad, actually. That's actually pretty good. And then we have this guy. And then I made this. And then we just put a car here just for reference of this. To make it like, you know, we want to make this actual size. And then I made this here. I mean, like, it took a little while to model, but... Now, I made this. I mean, I could have done better. And then this is what my friend made. Yeah, he built all of this. Soon there will be more added into this. And then this is when I started looking into scripted doors and stuff. What we put here was trying to make it more, you know, like of a terrain variation, have it like, you know, more bumpy and stuff like that. Have it more realistic, like, of terrain. You know. Hold on. Okay. And then my friend added this. He did, I think, all the background of the terrain. Yeah, he did. So yeah. And then this is when I started working on the flashlight. See these rings here and stuff? The batteries. Oh, wait. Why do I recognize these? Oh, because they were in the other, like, that was in Realistic Forest. The super OGer game. We're gonna go to this version now. To where there's a lot more put in. And I don't know when I break the news to my friend, to when we have to redo the map. But then I remember I was modeling this, and I really wanted this house to look good. I really still think I could actually make this of a good looking house. but this is what I have. I put in the Half-Wire Productions flashlight. And then I have this, and this is my friend put. And then he redid a lot of stuff here. He did an amazing job. And then I made like these two like props here, like a cigarette and then like a wine bottle. And I don't know what else. And then he made these telephone poles, which would be later used in the Midnight Forest. Chapter 1, the official game. And then I use these as like apartment buildings here. So we basically like really got sidetracked off of the game and stuff, and it looks terrible right now. Now I'm gonna click on this guy, animation editor. Let's see. It's still the same, so nothing new to the animations. Oh, NPC. Here we go. Nothing new here. This is when I was looking at tutorials on like, you know, custom NPCs and stuff. So nothing really new. Now we're gonna go way further in time. We're gonna go all the way to here. 669. Oh, we went way far in time. This is the new game. Graphics are horrible. I thought these were actually good. Or I probably had to go and I needed to change them. This here, there would be water in between. I wanted this to be like super realistic and stuff. So this is when more variation of terrain was added. The cave was there. And then this guy was here. I had this as a key. It's B. Oh. And then this is a chair. I do not know who modeled. I think my friend did this. Again, like the thing there. I don't really notice anything new. Maybe these on here, I think are new. I don't know. Oh! And there's nothing, I think, cut in this. Because I think last time he had, like, something broken. Or maybe that was, like, the original, like the super original one. But yeah. Oh! Then this is when he started working on the house that he was making. So well made. Over here would next be like a little, like, you know, basement of something of this. This would be a watchtower he was making. I remember I was showing him like a bunch of meshes that I found. And then this was made by me. I mean, to be honest, this is actually not that bad. I have this. And yeah, that was basically it. And then this was like the railroad tracks. So yeah, this just brings back memories and stuff. And yeah, and there's like a lot more history and stuff to this. So that's mainly it so far. Oops, I didn't mean to exit studio. I meant to close the game, not exit studio entirely. But yeah. So that was the game. So I'm gonna, oops. I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna, no, I need to archive this. I'm gonna archive that as well. Archive this. And I will archive that. And now we're gonna see if chapter 2 will open. Oh, it's opening. Okay. Let's see. I'm texting my friend to see if he's coming. I don't know. I haven't gotten a response yet. Okay. So here's all the props that I found and I showed y'all in a previous stream. Okay, my friend's coming. Let me check the YouTube dashboard for this. Look at my performance. I haven't dropped any frames, which is good. Now I want to see this as one concurrent viewer. Okay. I think that's Opt. I think he's here. There he is. Let me open this up in browser so I can respond. Okay. I'm gonna head into the deep forest. So, Opt, I have a little bit of bad news that I wasn't able to get much done about the what was it called? Oh, I forgot. I wasn't able to get much done on the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting on the character with the tools and stuff. I couldn't get anything done on that because of I was super busy today. I had quite some homework. I just had a lot of things planned and I couldn't do that. I planned to rearrange my computer setup because of wire issues. I needed to get that sorted out, which I wasn't able to do because of the stream being planned. And yeah, and then I had to test some streams to see if it will run smoothly. And so far, I've been streaming about an hour, and there's nothing wrong with the stream. Everything's going good. So, yeah, I just want to let you know that. And I was just going through our old Midnight Forest games. So, I showed them the first version of Midnight Forest, which you weren't in. But then I showed them the original, to where we redid the map, to where you started building the gas station, to where we had, like, you know, the train tracks, and to where we had the old map, like the very, very, very old map, and stuff like that. Before you built, like, that like house or whatever that was really good that I liked. So it was like a old map, and then we like kind of like went back in time to just look at stuff in the meanwhile. But yeah, so that was basically it. So yeah, nothing much basically that's been done. So how's it going today, Opt? Okay. Oh yeah, me too. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Time to get fat. Are you gonna come on the stream? Oh, I'm doing really good. I'm nervous for a science test coming up and stuff, but yeah. Are you able to come on the whatever it was called on the game here? Yeah, the true animals stuff. But we are prepared by 40-dimensional beings. Oh gosh. No, because the computer's hogged again. Oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh, tornado. Wee. My brother's watching an anime high school boy club. Oh lord. Oh, thank you. I was able to get a little bit of this done here, but since you're not here right now, why don't I don't know, let's just mess around with stuff, I guess. Let me go back into chapter 2 of Midnight Forest. Actually, do you want to see the final result?